What up, what up, what up? This is Star with Stars Empress Wisdom. How you doing, y'all? If you're returning to my channel, welcome back, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading. So it's for the Divine Masculine and Feminine Collective. I'll let you know what signs come up if I can. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, that's okay. It may not be for you at this time, or it may not be for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest to the birds. Alright, so let's get started. For the Divine Masculine, what is his focus this week? The Divine Masculine, what is his focus this week? Stillness. Stillness. It says, reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So I feel like a lot of the Divine Masculine Collective is being patient and being still at this time and reflecting on the past. Obviously, it's Mercury retrograde since the 31st, since Halloween. So welcome, Mercury retrograde. Alright, but yeah, I feel like a lot of the Divine Masculines are focused on being still at this time. Rest is what I'm hearing. Rest, recuperation, meditation. Just reflecting on the past and also reflecting on the Divine Feminine. So let's see what the Divine Feminine's focus is going to be for this week. For the Divine Feminine. Observation. That is so freaking crazy. Tell me why today when I did my own, talking about my twin flame for my masculine stillness and for feminine observation is what I pulled. So I pulled this earlier today for the collective as well as myself, but yeah, that's so dope. Anyways, so the Divine Feminine is being called to observe. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Alright, so let's go into specifics, alright? So for stillness for the Divine Masculine, what is going on in his surroundings? And I'm going to say he for the Divine Masculine and she for the Divine Feminine. Take it how it resonates though. It's just easier for me to deliver the message that way, alright? So for the Divine Masculine, what is he needing to be still about? Okay, so it could be a significant fire sign in the Divine Masculine's life, Leo, Aries, Sag. Or it could be this could be the Divine Feminine. I feel like he has a lot of passion for the Divine Feminine, but and he wants to offer her a new cup of love, but I feel like at this time he is being still, and I feel like he's being still because he is reflecting on heartbreak. Could be breaking the heart of a Leo, Aries, Sag, or it could be heartbreak from the past for the Divine Feminine. But I'm going to clarify. Yeah, but look, he wants to move forward positively, okay, after being guarded. So let's see. Let's get some clarity. Why is the Queen of Wands here? I feel like the Divine Masculine is being told to be still in all aspects of his life at this time. Let's see. Queen of Wands is here. Positive movement forward. So I feel like this may be the Divine Feminine for some of you that is moving forward positively, looking good, looking sexy, passionate, taking risks. And I feel like the Divine Masculine wants to offer a new cup of love after a time of stillness, after a time of him possibly saving money or money coming in. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Alright, but there is some competition. So it could be competition involving a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, but it doesn't have to be. Could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who is competing. So I feel like for the Divine Masculines, there is you know, competition around. People, new, old people are coming around. You know, it's Mercury retrograde, so people are circling back around, competing for the divine masculine's attention again. Like I said, it could be Leo, Aries, Sag, or it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But, and I see GM. So there's G and then M, maybe grandma for some of you guys. I don't know why grandma's popping up, but maybe, you know, the DM's divine masculine's mother or grandmother is competing for their attention right now, but they are being told to be still. They're trying to be compassionate and loving to everybody, but they are trying to move forward towards their passion. But there is people, you know, competing, trying to offer a cup of love to the divine masculine this time. Let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here? Solitude. So the divine masculine is probably in solitude because he is experiencing some heartbreak right now. Yep, he's stuck in his head, miserable, anxious. Could be about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, GMI. So it could be initials GMI, but for some of you guys, I feel like a grandmother is involved or like a mother, something like that. But yeah, I feel like some of the divine masculines are in solitude, in stillness right now, reflecting because there was some heartbreak, because there's a new offer of love coming in from competition, but the divine masculine knows who his passion is for and who he wants to move forward with. So right now, I feel like he may be stuck in his head a little bit, okay? Possibly through, you know, in the beginning of this week. Could be throughout the whole week for some. But definitely a lot of fiery energy here. Leo, Aries, Sag. Alright, yeah, definitely competition. So that's why the divine masculines, I feel like, are going to need to reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion, because there is heartbreak. I feel like they have to leave some people behind, you know, in order to take risks and move forward positively. Alright, so let's go into what the divine feminine needs to observe this week. Making a decision. Alright, so I feel like the divine feminine is making a decision to possibly stand her ground and be strong against possibly a Leo. Fire all on this side too. And look, here we have the Chariot. So it could be dealing, the divine masculine could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart, or Leo, Aries, Sag, but it doesn't have to be. Definitely here's some Leo energy. So I feel like the divine feminine is needing to notice the cycles and the how everything is like aligned. Like the divine matrix of life is like it's all connected. You know, we all go through the same situations, same circumstances and stuff like that. And I feel like this week the divine feminine is going to need to be in observation mode, while the divine masculine is in stillness and meditation mode, because ultimately she's going to have to make a decision, okay? I feel like she's either going to have to make a decision to fight against this connection, stand her ground against, you know, the divine masculine's competition, or positive movement forward, you know. So it could be fighting against the connection and positive movement forward, or yeah, that's what I felt for most of you divine feminines. You guys are going to be making a decision this week, whether you guys are going to continue to move forward in this connection with the divine masculine, or whether you're going to continue to fight the connection. And you know, I don't see this so much as some of you may have to stand your ground against other people. I keep picking up that Seven of Wands, because I definitely feel some like fiery energy. But let's get some clarity. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Some of you guys, I feel like, are holding tight to your coins, divine feminines. Don't be in Four of Pentacles mode, though. Don't be a miser. Don't be trying to hold on too tightly to the coins where you can't receive. All right, so the Two of Wands. So I feel like some of you Divine Feminines are making a decision about moving. Some of you guys feel the need to move, possibly move away from a Virgo. Yeah, some of you guys may need to, or you guys have Virgo in your chart. But I feel like some of you guys are trying to decide whether to make a decision to move, like physically or not, or move away from a person. All right, why is the Seven of Wands here this week for the Divine Feminine? All right, so I feel like Divine Feminine for the Seven of Wands. You guys may be fighting off the fact that you guys are ready for marriage, okay? So I do feel like some of you guys are, yeah, because you guys feel like the Divine Masculine may have cheated in the past or held on to the past too long or broke your heart or betrayed you or whatever. You feel like they're going to cheat or are cheating now. So you may be trying to fight off the connection and fight off the fact that you guys are ready for marriage at this point. But others of you, I feel like you guys are trying to stand your ground against competition, whether it's on your side or your Divine Masculine side, because you are ready for marriage and you're trying to stand your ground because that's what you ultimately want. You want marriage with your Divine Masculine. But you guys may be either fighting them off or having to fight off competition and stand up to other people so that you can be ready for marriage with your Divine Masculine. Why is the Chariot here? And I feel like you guys need to observe like the past as well. You know, you guys may have had relationships that failed in the past because of not standing your ground, Divine Feminine. So I felt, yeah. All right, so some of you guys are also going to be successful in, I feel like whatever you've been working on, could be a personal goal, business, whatever, you will be successful in it this week. It will be a success, or whatever. If you're planning on moving, that travel will be a success for you. I feel like you guys have been waiting to take action on deciding whether you want to travel or not, but it will be a success if you do so, if you move. Yeah, you may have, Divine Feminine, many of you may have been abused in the past in abusive relationships, or could have been abused by Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be though. Yep, someone with devil energy. That's what it says over here. So I feel like you guys are healing from the past, and you guys have, observed the fact that you've been in abusive cycles with people, friends, family, and in old relationships or whatever. So you are observing that, and noticing the patterns. And I feel like in order to be ready for marriage, you guys have to learn how to stand up for yourself and not allow yourself to be abused in any way anymore, emotionally, mentally, or physically. And maybe you have to move away because, your surroundings are, the people you're around are abusive, or maybe your ex is still around and they're abusive and you need to move cities because of that or whatnot. But, or just need to move out of the home where you are with an ex or something like that because they're abusive. But whatever it is, I feel like you Divine Feminines are taking the steps to do that, making this decision, and it will be successful. As soon as you stand up for yourself and stand up for what you want, and don't allow people to push you around or bully you or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And not all of you had to be abused or anything like that, but I definitely get that for some of you, that there was abusive relationships, family friendships, patterns, and you're noticing that a lot this week. And noticing that there's things you need to heal if you want to be ready for marriage. I just saw 333. Look that up. It may be important to you, Divine Feminine. All right. So, a bit heavy, but in the beginning, I felt like as long as you guys stand your ground, it will be successful for you, Divine Feminines. Hold on one second. All right. Let's go into the recent past between the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Let's go into the recent past. What led us here today? So we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Alright. And here is the Devil. Could be a Capricorn significant. Doesn't have to be. Could have been, like I said, devil energy, a karmic partner, karmic tie. I feel like in the recent past, the Divine Masculine was being divinely guided to take action in order to work things out, possibly with most likely with the Divine Feminine. but he was juggling because there was devil energy or a negative attachment or karmic attachments, codependent attachments, and that could be with family, friends, or, you know, exes, because family and friends could also be karmic ties as well. So, and look at that. So let's get some clarity. Why is the Ace of Wands here in the recent past? I do feel like you guys either came into union or coming into union or got some communication or whatnot. Things were getting on, you know, we're starting to head into the right path. I feel like somebody may have been being overly emotional or manipulative in this situation. So yes, both of you, or the Divine Masculine, I feel like I'm getting, was being divinely guided to drop the baggage, drop the past, drop the bullshit of the past, whatever was going on. And because the Divine Masculine did that, I feel like they received some good news. Okay. Yeah, because at first they were waiting around discontent. All right, so the Three of Pentacles, a new offer. I feel like the Divine Masculine made a new offer to work together. It could be with an earth sign, or it could be with the Divine Feminine. Or some of you, someone else offered the Divine Masculine an offer to work with them. A new job for some of you guys as well. But I feel like rest was needed for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Yeah, you guys needed a break because somebody was lacking financially. So yeah, for some of you guys, a new job came about in the recent past here. And that is helping you to, that was helpful to the relationship because you guys are able to work together now. Or we're trying to plan to work together. So there was a new offer, and I definitely feel like it was between the Divine Masculine and Feminine. After some baggage was dropped. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Alright, so I feel like some of you guys were juggling whether, possibly jobs. Whether it be like a laborer, serviceman of some sort, or possibly a passion or something like that. But either way, there was positive movement forward. I feel like somebody just had to release the past, possibly both of you guys. Possibly stabilize some money, get a new job or something like that. But yeah, I think that, let's see, what else is here for the Two of Pentacles? So being a laborer or okay, so could have been some deep regret regarding a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or I feel like the Divine Masculine could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who had some deep regret, may have been stuck in his feelings about having to drop the, you know, the baggage from the past and take action. So they may have been juggling being in their feelings and work, basically. So that was the recent past. Let's see where you guys are headed between the two of you this week. Alright, so the Divine Masculine energy between the two of them this week. Justice could be Libra, either Divine Masculine or Feminine, or have that in your chart. I definitely got Libra here. Justice will be served, so things will be more balanced. Oh, look at that. Now we got the Hermit. After a time of solitude. Could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo, or either the Divine Masculine or Feminine has that in their chart. Alright, what else for this week for the Divine Masculine and Feminine? Alright, trapped in fear. So somebody may feel stuck to a situation or tied to a situation, yeah, because they don't want to walk away from the past. Somebody's still holding on to the past. So let's see. Oh, just a second. Okay, let's see. Why is Justice here for this week? Virgo. Okay. Also see Scorpio. So that could be in your chart. Divine feminine or masculine. Doesn't have to be. Or Scorpio, like I said. But there's going to be some type of justice regarding a Virgo, a Scorpio, and possibly an ex. Yeah, it says the angels, your angels and guides are looking out for your well-being. So they're trying to make things balanced and fair in this situation. Okay? So, definitely got Virgo up here twice. Scorpio, Libra. Yeah. So somebody may have a Scorpio that's an ex, or a Scorpio and ex that you have to have a situation with, something that needs to be balanced. But that's going to become balanced this week. Things are going to become fair for between whoever, whoever these Virgo, Scorpio, X, you, your divine masculine. It's all going to be balanced out, all right? So why is, but let me clarify. Yeah. A situation that was like a mind fuck or whatever, it's going to be balanced out. Could be a legal situation for some of you guys. Why is the Hermit here? Yep, somebody may have just recently moved. The divine masculine may have moved towards the divine feminine, away from family, friends, exes, stuff like that. That could have caused the issue. That's why things need to be balanced out here, or are coming into balance. Could be involving a mother. That's what it says. Could be a baby mother or a mother. But yeah, somebody is moving across water, or moved across some water. So, or you're being divinely guided to move across water. All right. So some of you guys may want to, after justice is resolved in a situation, you guys may be planning on moving, and it may be across water, like I said. Okay. So why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah. So you guys are maybe trapped in fear because somebody is being ambitious. Or you may be trapped in fear about being ambitious. I feel like it's the divine masculine. He may be trapped in fear about being ambitious because someone feels like they're getting played, and maybe saying that. Yeah. So let's get some clarity about that. Yeah, somebody feels like they're getting played. Somebody may have been waiting for a new job. It is going to come in this week. Yep, but you just need to get grounded about it. So don't be trapped in your head about it. Don't be overly ambitious, I'm getting for some of you guys this week. Alright, and why is the Eight of Cups here to end things off? Alright, yeah. Somebody may have to move away, okay? You guys may be planning on moving away together. You guys, or the divine masculine is planning on moving 2, 2, 2, 2. So if I just saw 4 2s, that may be significant to y'all. 22, 22. So yeah, the divine masculine may have to move away, or the divine feminine, or both you guys are planning on moving away together. And you're being divinely guided to take this action. So it's a positive thing for a passionate new beginning. Some of you guys may need to work on your diet. Could be a significant Sagittarius in the play that you have a deep spiritual bond or connection to. Or you guys, either one of you could have that in your chart. Yeah, you guys are working on building a stable foundation together. Here's Pisces. Oh my gosh, a lot of people. Or this could be in your chart. So divine masculine or feminine could have Piscean in their chart. Or, so yeah. But here is a new beginning after somebody makes a final decision to walk away this week. All right, so I feel like some of you guys you guys may be in solitude for a little bit this week as things get balanced out. But I feel like once, and the divine masculine is going to be in stillness. So I feel like he's going to have an awakening to what is balanced, what is fair, and it may be having to make a move. Okay. Or feeling like he had to make a move in order for or knowing that he made the right decision in moving because he needed to be in solitude because in the past he was, felt stuck, trapped in fear. Or it could be the divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. So let's move on. All right, let's see, what actions could the divine masculine be taking this week? Let's see. Let me use these guys. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Six of Cups. Definitely feel like it could be a mother or but let me get some clarity. Some of you guys are working on your pentacles. or seeing the divine, I feel like the divine masculine may be seeing the divine feminine as motherly, stable together, you know, but it also could be that a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is coming back around. Could be an ex for some of you guys, or a Piscean. Somebody you may have to let go of, or surrender the situation to. Could be dealing with family, all right? So some of you guys, this may be your actual mother that, you know, you love dearly, but you have to choose between, your mama holding on too tight, or this new, this deep spiritual bond that you have with someone. So I feel like it could be the divine masculine having to surrender to the situation, or feeling stuck, because of family. But let's get some clarity. So action. Ooh. Yep, look. Competition. So earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or it could be a mother, is competing for someone's attention. All right. You think it's deception. It's not. That's what it says. All right. So why is the Six of Cups here? Yep. So the Six of Cups here is leaving the past behind. So I feel like some of you guys may have to make a decision whether to leave the past in the past in order to move into this deep spiritual bond connection. I feel like you and your divine masculine feel like kids with each other. You guys make each other laugh. You guys have fun. You guys make each other's inner child really happy. I feel like, but there is competition here. All right. Why is the Hangman here? All right, look at that. So, could definitely be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It says right here somebody is, it could be a mother. Somebody who's a little bit of a hypochondriac. Somebody who may be trying to hold on to the divine masculine tightly. Could be a mother, could be a baby mother, could be just family, All right, so Leo, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Looks like it may be 3 people trying to compete for, one of you guys' attention. But there is a wish come true here. So in order to get that, you got to leave the past in the past. The Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Came out right after. Look at that. Yeah, somebody may be still trying to be overly emotional and manipulative in this situation. Could be this person who is competing, or these people that are competing. Could be family, could be friends, could be exes, whatever. But once somebody or both of you decide to leave the past in the past, look what comes right after that. Surrender and the 9 of Cups. As soon as you surrender and let go, guess what? Let go and let God. Look at what happens. Your wishes come true. Your prayers will be answered. So both of you guys will have a wish come true in this situation. And yes, someone will still be feeling salty about it, okay? Could be, like I said, family, friends, could be an ex. But yeah, look, they're upset because of a passionate new beginning. Why is that a bad thing, guys? Yeah, a reunion between, the twin flames. That shouldn't be something sad for people, all right? Yeah, so you guys are going to have to, I feel a lot of you guys are going to be leaving the past behind you and surrendering to the situation and letting go, or that is what's going to be asked of you this week, because there's still people trying to hold on, possibly a karmic ties that are trying to, get in the way of this union. Let's see specific blocks, though. All right, what could block this divine masculine and feminine this week? What is a block? Not having clarity, all right? Not having clarity about a situation, about a Leo, Aries, Sag, all right? So it could definitely be a Leo, Aries, Sag, or an ex. So somebody could be getting mind fucked by an ex or a Leo, Aries, Sag, and that is a block. What else? Yep, somebody's going to have to make a judgment. Somebody's going to have to make a judgment call on this situation, or else they're just going to be stuck, because the divine is offering them a, divine offer coming in. But if somebody continues to look at the past and look at these empty cups in the front of them, they're going to remain stuck. They're going to remain stuck. They're going to remain discontent, bored with life. So somebody is going to have to gain some mental clarity about a Leo, Aries, Sag, or an ex, and make a judgment call, a final judgment call to become free of this situation. Or you don't have to be free from the situation, but it is a block and it will make you stuck. Yep. And you will be left out in the cold and possibly financially struggling behind this energy, okay? Yep. So you need to lay it to rest. It's time to lay it to rest. It's time to meditate. It's time to pray and let this to rest. All right. So if it's an ex somebody's still holding on to, they got to let it go. Could be an ex Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. But a judgment's going to have to be made. All right. Or else it's going to be a block. Yep. And it's going to cause heartbreak. So, yep. And look, it definitely is going to affect the Pentacles too. So be very careful about the energy that you guys are surrounding yourself with. And, you know, if you got to let go people, places, things, do so and walk away, you know. So I feel like that's why a lot of the Divine Masculines are being still right now, because they know that they're going to be faced with this decision. And Divine Feminines, you just observe the situation and notice the patterns that you guys have been in the past, okay? So what is some advice overall for this Divine Masculine and Feminine? Actually, let's get advice for the Divine Masculine first. So advice for the Divine Masculine this week. Release anger and forgive. You'll feel better. So a lot of them are going to need to release anger of a secret enemy. Somebody, there's snakes around. There's people, they already know they got snakes around. They already know that there's disloyal people that were in their past. And they're going to have to forgive those people for that and release that anger because it doesn't belong to them, you know. Return to sender. No thanks. So, Divine Masculine, forgive. Also, Divine Masculines, hearts, as you guys release that anger, you guys' heart chakras are healing. So, a lot of Divine Masculines' heart chakras are healing at this time. And they are being told to think more logically and make head over to heart decisions, okay? Yeah, go for it. It will be positive, Divine Masculine. So, like I said, the Divine Masculine could be have fire in his chart, Leo, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all right? But definitely heavy air and fire and earth too. But yeah, so that is for the Divine Masculine. Let's see for the Divine Feminine. What is some advice for her this week? Alright, so Divine Feminine. Think positive. Release fear and doubt. Someone may be trying to torment you still. Don't even trip. You're not alone. Your guides and your angels are looking out for you, giving you hugs and kisses. They like, don't trip. We got you, boo. You gonna be straight. One more for the Divine Feminine. I just saw this flip out, getting into a commitment or relationship. I'm being told to take this out. So, some of you guys are going to be coming into union, but there are snakes around. Secret enemy again. So, it came out for both of you guys. So, there are snakes around. There's people that is trying to stop this connection. Divine Feminine, don't trip. Just think positive. Know that you're not alone, even if you're in solitude. If the Divine Masculine pulls away because he don't want to let go of the past and stuff, whatever. He's just being told to be still and, you know, and make this decision, okay? He has to make a judgment call, period. Yep, so don't even trip. Focus on your own stuff. Start your own business. It's a part of your purpose, Divine Feminine. You gotta block the haters, keep them, you know, don't let snakes deter you from doing what you're doing, your business and all that stuff. Whatever creative endeavors you have, don't let people, you know, get in the way of that. So just work on your own shit, think positive, and know that you're not alone, because you will be coming into union, you know. I feel for a lot of you guys are going to be coming into union soon. And it says, look, you are victorious. You're winning the battle, okay? Yep, you have a brand new start on the horizon, Divine Feminine, so don't even worry about it. Don't even trip. All right, let me get some closing advice for you guys. What is this Divine Masculine Feminine pair need to know together this week? Alright, so grant me the awareness to do what I do, or grant me the awareness that what I do is good enough. So both of you guys need to focus on self-love, knowing that you guys are good enough. Say it with me. I am good enough. Okay? I am worthy. I deserve love. You deserve the unconditional love from your divine masculine or divine feminine. Understand that you deserve these things and know that you're good enough, for the love that you have between you guys. So focus on that, all right? Maybe some of you guys have issues, mother issues that you guys need to heal because you may have not felt good enough because of a mother. Because I see this little kid trying to hold their mother. They look for nurturing. Maybe some of you guys weren't nurtured by your mother, and so now you're going to need to nurture your inner child, okay? So tell yourself that you're good enough, divine masculine and feminine. Know that you're good enough. Know that whatever you went through in your childhood had nothing to do with you personally. It had to do with the people that were doing these things, okay? So you are good enough. Know that. Both divine masculine and feminine, you guys need to know that. I feel like in order to come into union and to have harmony between the two of you guys, because you guys do deserve love, and you deserve the ultimate love, which is between, the twin flame, all right? So till next time, later, loves.